not the best, healthiest environment, was it? So why are we so standoff that when God tells us to do something, we have to ask him 20 times for confirmation?
That's right, that's true.
Why are we so standoff? God, if you want me to pray for Brother Matthew, tell me again.
Yeah,
Well, by the time he tells you again, I'm there with you. God, tell me again. You know I can't leave this piano. If I wanted to tell you again, I would have told you again, Ashley. But I've told you once and I don't have to tell you again. And I have learned that he that he loves, he chastises, right? I have learned that if I don't go in obedience, even in those unwilling circumstances of the barn, he will send somebody else to do it.
Right.
And then it makes me feel like I'm a little donkey. Do y'all get what I'm saying there? I'm just being honest and being real. Why do we haste? Why do we make haste and push things off when God's already told us what to do? You know, in the Bible it talks about he that don't count the cost is not wise, right? Okay. He also said, one man in the Bible in the Old Testament said, well, I'll tear down these barns and build bigger barns, right? Why can't we just take care of the barn that God's already gave us? See, your barn is your temple. This is the way God gave this to me. Your barn is your temple. What you have going into your temple is what's going to come out of your temple. If you're not reading, if you're not praying, if you got bitterness, if you got sin, if you got fault against somebody, your barn is not set to make haste for a king that's coming.
That's right.
Y'all, it's just hard and rough, and there it is this morning. If there is issues where you can't get things right, then you need to go to somebody. You need to take your brother or a sister with you and go to that person, make things right. Am I right, y'all? That's what the Word of God says. Yeah. Right?
Yep.
And if they don't accept you, what's the Bible say? Shake the dust off your feet and let it go.
Yes.
If you've done everything that you can, but then there are things in your barn that you're able to control. How much love are you giving out? Are you giving out any love? I want a barn that shows the love of Jesus. I want a barn that when my waitresses come back and they say, do you want this? Do you want that? After the 2 years that we've been here, if you've noticed, we've always had the same waitresses. It's either Jackie, Carla, or Cindy, and then Kim. Is her name Kim? Shoot, I always call her Kim. Candace. We've always had those four. Do y'all think that's a coincidence? No. Do you not think what my barn is putting out?
Does anybody hear her? Can anybody see? Or does anybody even know she's going down today? Under the shadow of our steeple, with all the lost and lonely people, searching for the hope that's tucked away in you and me. Does anybody hear her? Does anybody see? Is there anyone that fails? Is there anyone that falls? Am I the only one in church today feeling so strong? When I take a look around, everybody seems so strong. I know they'll soon discover that I don't belong. So I took it all away, like everything's okay. If I make them all believe it, maybe I'll believe it too. So with a painted grin, I'll play the part again, so everyone will see me the way that I see them. Are we clappy plastic people under shiny plastic steeples, with walls around our weakness, the skies are hide our pain? When the invitation's open to every heart that has been broken, maybe then we close the curtain on our stained glass masquerade. Is there anyone would you walk away? Or would the love of Jesus be enough to make you stay? Are we happy plastic people under shiny plastic steeples, with walls around our weakness and skies that hide our pain? When the invitation's open to every heart that has been broken, maybe then we close the curtain on our stained glass masquerade. Yeah, I've been sleeping alright. Get a couple days in July. Kiss Dad for me. I love you both. Good night. Spell. Oh, we wouldn't trade nothing for the way it feels to fly. It ain't fair, though, how you miss the ground when you're down here in the sky. Lonely like you've ever been. Lonely like you've never been. Waiting on the wind to bring you home. 30,000 feet down there, waking daddy up in his chair, cutting the lights, slipping the door, saying a prayer for a spell. He wouldn't trade nothing for the way it feels to fly. It ain't fair, though, how you miss the ground when you're out here in the sky. Higher than you've ever been, lonely like you've never been, waiting on the wind to take you